Or off his ass.
Gadies, Leonard Goys, Brawls, and all variations of the species. Welcome to the Unmonetisables, recorded live on Discord, the new sexy layout, the official podcast of the FAWK Chronicles, and Steps as a podcast to the Scots podcast, and Senior Uncle podcast to the unofficial official podcast. If you wonder why I'm going this fast, it's because we've already done the intro, and we've got several people in the chat with the new live layout that we don't want to disappoint and keep waiting all day.
I'm not a lentil.
I am Cpt Privilege, and with me for no choice of their own hosting this week are Grandmaster Tech,
Words,
Yangy,
Don't know what the thing is behind me. Haha, I'm uncultured, whatever. Fuck off.
Totally.
and of course a whole host of homies and FAWKers in the chat, FAWKlets and FAWKers.
Haha, meet the fuckers. Didn't make that joke before.
Follicles, shut up you, right? And to shout some of those out, we've got Alex lurking, we've got Dr. Darkside lurking, we've got Manny TV kicking it, looking for his deodorant apparently. We've got too many numbers. Good, too many numbers. We've got Zen Bloke, as I said previously. He had a dramatic exit last week.
It wasn't very zen.
If you do, if you want to know what happened, you'll have to go back and listen to it to find out all the drama and the goss. But in the meantime, I think it's suffice to say we are running smoothly-ish. OBS is recording. We're doing this live through Discord. It's a new type of thing that we do. Anyone and everyone who wants to get involved, your chat within the stream chat will pop up, and also just in general will pop up, and later on we'll be kicking it to Twitter moments, the fan favourite, the most awesome part of the show, the most well prepared and possibly only prepared part of the show. But speaking of preparation, as which I've done none, however, being so culturally aware as I am, there's plenty to talk about. I mean, what do we want to talk about? Do we want to talk about the people? Yes, like they're going to kick ass.
My dog the fact that currently looks like a potato held in Alex's arms. I've just taken a picture.
That's not a topic. It's not a topic of the week. That's not. It's not going to fill a podcast for half an hour, Yangy. It's adorable, but
look, pugs get views. I'm sending it to streaming chat. There we go.
That's how it works. So pictures don't pop up on the screen, so you'll need to send it to tech to pop up on screen. But yeah, I mean, what you guys think or the new?
Oh, there it is. It's on the screen. Look at that big potato dog.
Has anybody seen Ghost of Tsushima? Is it just me?
What?
I've not seen it.
Goes to what?
I watched it.
Ghost of Tsushima, the fucking 20 minutes worth of footage that they dropped the other day.
Sneaky, stabby.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I watched it. It was absolutely gorgeous to look at. And you can pet the foxes. Yay!
That's true. That is true. You got pet fox. You can pet the fox.
Yeah.
Be a bit of a furry samurai.
The Cyberpunk are also released about 5 seconds of game footage, basically just looking around a camera with Night City, and oh my god, the desert's fucking massive, the graphics are really pretty, and I'm excited.
There's a desert like around the outskirts of the city, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's between LA and San Francisco, so...
I genuinely am more looking forward to Epic's new fucking base jumping Stargate game with Lara Croft.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Uncanny Valley comes to mind.
How?
You know,
because it looks so damn good.
Yes, but it's that good kind of Uncanny Valley. It's not that kind of there's something wrong with this. It's the holy shit, I can reach out and touch that rock.
I just think the base, like
the movie assets one.
Base jumping, like to me, it's so fucking amazing. I would never do it. God damn it, that was scary as shit. But then, like, they had elements of that in games like SSX and like a couple of other, like, I'm pretty sure there was like a Call of Duty mission where you were base jumping and shit. But they never really nailed the fuck out of it. Whereas that, yeah, that seems way more cooler, especially the fact she's got some sort of weird illuminating hand powers that's so hot right now. Everyone's into the shiny hand stuff. But more so the fact that it's quite clearly a Stargate right at the end. But I've been informed that it's just a demo, so don't get your hopes up, folks.
Yeah, it's probably just like a Stargate asset they imported into the thing just to make the tech demo. I don't think there's actually any like lore or story.
But why?
There's always hope in these things, because after all, Detroit Become Human started as the Clara demo.
That's true. That is true. See, Yangy, you're so hopeless. Where's the faith? You got to keep up the faith, mate. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Dutch.
Like it's gonna be fucking 550. It's gonna be 550. That's
There's your goddamn face.
Or you can wait a year till it's 450, 500.
What are you talking about? What?
The price of the PS5. Keep up, Yangy. So just making Red Dead references in your own head. Okay. You put this and save up and join the Sony Team Sony. Hashtag Team Sony.
No, I'm sticking to Xbox because I get all of the games I've already bought across 3 generations.
So do we.
No, you don't. You get the top
Well, we get back to part for PS4, but listen.
You get the top 100 games for PS4 over a period of time.
Where are you going to put the fucking Xbox monolith?
On my desk, where my current Xbox
on the
is,
desk,
because it does everything my current Xbox
surrounded by praying monkeys.
Is your desk made of fucking like titanium or some shit? How's it going to support the weight of this?
Right. Just because you struggle to pick up a fucking sausage roll.
Oh.
Okay. Again, stop peering through my windows, you fucking deviant.
I like to though. It's fun. I wouldn't be able to insult you if I didn't know what you'd done.
He's got you there.
For some reason, that was pretty scary. That was actually quite gross. But I do believe you have also been ramming through the MCU once again, just rewatching a bunch of stuff. Yeah, is that true?
I watched the first 5-6 movies with Alex, and then my mum joined in for Winter Soldier, and so far we've just finished Civil War, and we're going to do Black Panther next because that takes place a couple of days after, and the fact that it comes out right before Infinity War is fucking stupid because Thor Ragnarok right before Infinity. Either way,
that's a great film considering how little Black Panthering there is in the film called Black Panther. I think there's probably literally about 15 minutes in a two-hour film.
To be fair, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, 7 minutes of them actually fighting.
Yeah, but that's because Batman knows how to take on Superman.
Which is the biggest bit of bullshit I've ever heard.
But Batman didn't even kill him in the end.
Batman would win every time because Batman's a detective and he'd done his homework. Okay?
During that fight, until Doomsday showed up and the whole, Superman was going to win.
Was he? Fuck. You underestimate the powers of a detective.
Also, if that fucking Bruce Wayne was just wandering about minding his own business and Superman flew into him and punched him straight through the chest, that's it. That's him done.
Yeah, but that wouldn't happen because
Superman's a better person.
No, because Bruce Wayne would have already done his homework and known that Superman was coming.
But it wouldn't.
Alfred would have been
coming
the whole point about Batman is that he's able to understand his foe through pre-planning and setting everything up ahead of schedule. Mm-hmm. So he knows he's playing 3-dimensional.
All I'm saying is, which one would you rather be?
Oh, definitely Superman. Yeah, I don't want to be a psycho running around with a mask, still crying about my dead parents 20 years, 30, 40 years later.
So you're saying you would rather be someone that would get beaten by a fucking orphan furry?
No,
no, you're not saying that because Superman would fucking win.
No, he would. No, well, no. I would rather have Superman's powers, but I'd rather have Batman's money. But this isn't the Would You Rather Have podcast. This is the Unmonetisables podcast. Okay? So,
would you rather Priv's mum or Tony's gran?
That's disgusting. Never ever mention Priv's mum like that again. It's not a blood sport. It's not an Indi Scots fucking.
It's not a blood sport, but it might be water sports.
That's right.
Bloodsport now. There's a classical Van Damme movie.
Would you like some water sports?
What the fuck is that thing?
It may be a blood sport depending on what time of the month it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna be
No, I'm pretty sure they've both passed the menopause.
Okay.
Well, put
yeah,
a men of pause on that one.
Please just do one of your transitions now. This is getting scary.
No, it's just too late. Okay, I have all the transitions, you have none. Therefore, I could just sit on them like I was actually trying to transition, but as usual, you all talk the fuck over. I was trying to do a smart-ass comment about your latest video. You know, the Indi Scots Hunger Games experience, the Batchy one.
Yeah, well,
You know, that famous Indi Scots member, Batchy.
Look, I made him an alien furry for a reason.
What, to give him an unfair advantage? You know there's not enough of a furry army in the Indi Scots.
Last time Manny set one, but we had to delete that recording because it was all choppy.
See, Manny, that's like, this is the level I'm working with here.
Yaldi was on a killing spree, but then Manny put him down.
That was quite funny, actually. Yaldi's mad Rice Krispie killing spree. And then he put the bowl of cereal down before he died.
I remember when I was like 12, I drew a picture where like the phrase "oh no, serial killer" down the wall, and it's a guy shooting a bowl of cereal and it like shadowed over the wall and everything. It was fucking brilliant. I don't know what happened to it.
I think they took it away along with your file when they removed you for that school.
I wasn't removed. I left that school because it was a shithole and I came 86 on the school board. Fuck deans.
That's the same. That's the thing they wrote on the agreement. But yeah, I'm fucking. I've been chilling quite a bit this week. I've been quite enjoying myself, catching up with some TV and shite, watching Carnival Row, which is just.
have you caught up with Stargirl?
Caught up, yeah. Myself, Yangy and Alex did arrange to do a Stargirl watch along. The first episode of the new CW series, member of the Arrowverse character, and I think it's the second time I've done this where I've said it's on before it's not. So we arranged to meet at 9 o'clock, only to discover it hasn't even aired yet. I'm just so excited for Stargirl, man. You know what I mean? I want to see Stargirl, man.
Me and Alex are really behind on Batwoman because every time I'm like, oh, let's watch Batwoman, Alex is like, Jane the Virgin!
I think you're probably right with that because the viewing figures on that are fucking plummeting.
I like it.
Like, really badly. I tried to, but I can't. We're
just past crisis, but like...
I don't know, man. They cast these people far too fucking... like, dispersingly, man. They just straight up, like, fucking, oh, you'll do. Go and play an evil version of Alice from Alice in Wonderland. And there's no, like, coyness about it or fucking timing about it. It's just, here's a bunch of Alice in Wonderland references or puns. Go.
Yeah. I'm not
like it's fucking Joel Schumacher fucking
in current media the last couple of years. It just seems to be very much a sledgehammer approach to writing.
All I'm saying is they teased Harley Quinn in like season 2 Arrow with the Suicide Squad. Harley Quinn would have been a fucking perfect villain.
Yep. Oh well, that was DC. DC fucked that up because in actual fact they turned round and said, "Oh, you can probably do that," and then went, "We're making a Suicide Squad. You can't do that." The writers of Arrow had their entire season planned around fucking Suicide Squad and incorporating that shit and having Harley Quinn in that, and they had to rewrite the entire fucking thing.
To be fair, we're now getting a James Gunn Suicide Squad reboot, which I'm really excited for.
Yeah, but that's like, so what when they've already been sullied fucking Harley Quinn's good name with that Birds of Prey film that nobody's seen? Anybody see it? Anyone seen that film?
I want to see it.
Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey Harley Quinn.
Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation.
Yeah, that's what it was called. We renamed it because no one's seen it. Hands up if you've seen it. Hands up in the chat.
Does that just say Bora?
Never mind, it cuts off.
Yeah.
I know something else that'll cut off real fucking soon. But before we blather ourselves into oblivion, we are going to move it on up we tried bumping it up. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't happen like that. We're going to move on to the more prepared, freshly arranged segment known as Twitter Moments. And for all y'all kicking it, they will somehow appear in the streaming chat.
Or if you're watching the live, it'll appear on your screens.
That's true, but they'll be able to read it.
No, but we'll be reading it out anyway, so you know.
Oh, will we? Will we?
Yeah. Give me something today.
You've had enough fiddling about for one day, right? That should go in there. Yeah, that should go right.
Is it like an intro roller?
Everyone's favourite, massive, huge franchise that didn't really get the fair squeeze it did. It should have been as big as Harry Potter. We all know. A Percy Jackson series is in the works at Disney Plus.
Yay!
Remember that franchise?
Yay! Disney Plus.
Was that the thing with Nicolas Cage and giving the guy the horrible shoes?
No, that was something cooler. That was the last. What the fuck was that again? The witch finder, the witch tutorial. My Witch Academia. What the fuck was that?
Witch Hunter.
My Witch Academia.
Yeah.
The last Witch Hunter.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the last Witch Hunter. That's Vin Diesel.
No, that's Season of the Witch.
Sabrina the Witch.
No, it's none of those.
Which one of those is it?
Cage fantasy film. Here we go. I'll have the answer.
You're actually having to search it up. That's hilarious.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice, and that was a good film. That was better than both the Percy Jackson films. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and Percy Jackson and the one that nobody can remember.
I mean, that's exciting and all, but a Taika Waititi directed Star Wars movie.
That is pretty sexy, to be fair. But there's no other information. What do you think he's going to go for?
Do you need more information? He done Thor Ragnarok and Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, but what do you think he's going to go for? That's what I want to know. Like, are we going to get a Gungan comedy? Are we going to get a...
I want a Gungan comedy. Oh my god, a sitcom of Gungans. Meet the Gungans.
Is it going to be like dinosaurs?
Meet the Gungashians.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be like Mrs. Brown's Boys, but actually good.
That's impossible. Mrs. Brown's Boys is pants no matter what you do.
Controversial. Right, well, not as controversial, however, as some people's living arrangements. As apparently there has been a rise in sexual harassment as renters struggle amid pandemic. Some landlords are asking to be paid in sex. Now, I've got your hats off to Twitter here. Why the fuck did someone proposition her and her baby? I don't what? Can I get a three-way? Like, what the fuck?
Can I get a no-way?
What do you mean? I don't know if you meant to send that to me. I did. I don't understand.
Honestly, I think if your landlord does that, you should be able to send evidence to the government or some shit, and then the landlord is automatically forced to give the house to you.
Piers Corbyn get lifted.
Piers Corbyn? Who's Piers Corbyn?
Jeremy Corbyn's brother.
They get lifted because he believes that the 5G and coronavirus are linked.
Aye, he was preaching about it in the fucking park.
So you got you got lifted for dicking about in the park, no for saying that.
No, he was shouting about it in the park and being like, "Oh, it's a massive cover up." You know, the governments are causing this.
Is it? Maybe.
No.
Yeah, listen, he's not the only one with some stupid fucking thoughts and signs out there. Okay.
Do I think if there's something more to 5G? Aye. Do I believe that it's scientifically proven unsafe? Aye. Do I believe it's linked to the coronavirus? Fuck no.
But
look, I just want 5G so I can have, usable internet.
But do you definitely know? Why did that not post? I definitely posted that. I was a really smart.
If anything, it's going to give you radiation.
See the sound bars coming out the side of FAWK on the video. I really just want to make them stay big, consistent, but it's not being consistent.
I'm so glad it cut out there. That was amazing.
Yeah, I know. It was actually perfect.
The thing is, right? People go on and on and on about the whole 5G thing. The fact of the matter is, it's just a a data sending protocol compression standard. That's all it is. The only thing that people are freaking out about is the fact that you have to have many more transmitters because it is a much smaller bandwidth. Therefore, you need more transmitters over a larger area to actually have a complete signal, a transmission net. That's why people are losing their mind. The fact of the matter is, there's radiation everywhere in just about everything. The fact of the matter is, you've probably got more chance of doing yourself damage while you wait for a pie to microwave in your kitchen.
Honestly, it's just preparation for the fucking nuclear war that's about to happen. You know, they're building up a radiation tolerance.
I couldn't wholeheartedly disagree, Les, okay? I am am not man, a number. Okay?
Can I just say, I fucking love Jane Godley.
I was going to say that too. She's awesome.
What one's Jane Godley? What'd she say? Ray Parker.
She's the one that does like all the Nicola Sturgeon sort of swearing dub things.
and even the First Minister said, sometimes I'm actually thinking what she's saying. I was like, bloody right, you ahead.
Genuinely, she's brilliant.
Good. I'm glad for her. I'm glad
if we can get Jane Godley on the podcast, we should.
If we can get Jane Godley. Go DM her. I think you'd have more chance.
No, that wouldn't be a good idea.
I think you'd have more chance of a new and interesting Star Trek series, maybe.
Hey, I like Picard. I thought it was good.
I never said it wasn't. Star Trek cast announced new spin-off series, Strange New Worlds. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's Strange New
Pike
Worlds.
and Spock.
That's meant to be like the Pike run Enterprise, like from the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll get the guy back. Or is he dead? I think he's dead, isn't he?
Of course, there's the other rumoured Star Trek series, the Below Deck, which is meant to be like low-level sort of functionaries on a Starfleet vessel. They haven't said what time period they're in.
Yeah, whenever they started talking about that, I always imagined it opening with the intro to Friends.
No, more like Cheers or something. Engineering, where everybody can just call sign. Like, but
I mean,
I would love to be Below Deck.
I've always been surprised that they never went and leapt right on ahead and went to the NX reality. You know, followed that because I always thought that had a lot of story potential.
Right, go and stop chatting up Grandmaster Tech on the fucking podcast, then, bloke. Jesus, you're trying to get him hot and horny under the collar? Like what?
Just because you're jealous.
He wants to kiss his Grandmaster neck.
In a minute, and I'm just going to have to Grandmaster Deck the Perry.
Yes, my name has become a meme. Perfect.
Let's hope it never gets to that. Let's hope we never have to meet under such circumstances. But the real question is, has everyone met Bill Nye? After an exciting prompt from Maven of Honor, people started sharing their mundane celebrity encounters, and there's one name that seems to crop up more than others. Bill Nye, man of the people.
Guy gets around.
Folks. I've not met him.
Go ahead, Yangy. When did you meet him?
In my bed last night.
Oh, scandal. Tech, when was he last in your bed?
You really nearly lay back on the role playing, Yangy. It's getting out of hand.
Oh, come on, it was just me and Alex was in a great wig, and I was just going, Bill!
Oh, in rhythm with the pit.
This did not happen. I do not approve of this statement.